Alright guys, so this is just me showing my Town Hall 17 easy to use attack strategy. It's an Hydra but with 13 invisibility spells. So 8 dragons, 6 dragon riders and 4 balloons. I do like the baby dragon there as well, just to create that little bit of extra funnel and tanking for the queen. Because what the queen tends to do is push round. The main army goes into the centre of the base. Queen pushes round. Just that baby dragon adds a little bit of extra tanking, including the giant. So equipment-wise, we've got the Healing Tome and Rage on the Warden. We've got the Dark Orb and Metal Pants on the Minion Prince. In the videos I am going to be showing today, I am actually using the puppets. But this is the better equipment. On the Queen, Unicorn with Arrow and Giant. And then Phoenix, Haste Vial and Earthquake Boots on the Royal Champion. This is the CC setup, so we've got the Stone Slammer and Siege Barracks for siege weapons. I swap and change depending on the base with these, depending on how my RC charge goes. So let's get into the attacks. This is the army. I'll put a link in the description so you can copy it. So I am at 6,550 trophies today as well. So let's get into, let's get into the attacks. So this is my current 3-star. My last attack went terrible, to be honest, but that was my fault, not the army. So looking at this base, I'm wanting to take out a key compartment of air defenses, basically. This double rage is a good RC charge value. I wouldn't go from the top due to there's not many round here. So I went from the bottom. I'll let you watch it, but I went from the bottom, hopefully to take out this compartment, maybe this, or push around and take out these defences here. So starting off with good RC charge, take out the scatter shot, fire spitter, maybe this rage. Timing it at every 4 seconds to drop a invisibility spell. So I do get that scatter shot. Come in here. Do I take this? I can't remember if I take this or not. So as you can see, it's good value really for an RC charge. I did activate this rage as well, so it's even better. So that's good value. So then what I'm doing is, once the RC dies with the Phoenix, I am then looking at value with the Archer Queen's Arrow. Ideally, you either want to take sweepers or air defenses. I think on this one, I try and take some. I think I try and take these, and I miss. Yeah, so as you can see, I'm just sending it main army at bottom anyway. This rage tower here is being activated, so this is a good funnel. One dragon's pushing up there to take out them buildings, fine. So yeah, this is pretty much it. You activate the Warden's ability when you're going to be coming into heavy damage, because it's a healing tome, so you want to do it before, not during. So you want to like sort of determine when that heavy damage is. So that fire spitter with the town hall getting shots off were a good, activation. And then looking at the base, I'd be hoping to then activate the Minion Prince's ability when you get round to like the monolith. These dragon riders are going to tank the town hall, which is good. So yeah, as you can see, this base is pretty much stomped. So Minion Prince on Minion Prince is the ability I ended up using. As you all know, the Minion Prince is really hard to deal with as a defending troop. So getting rid of him with the Dark Orb and the Minion Prince was good. So yeah, stomped. I think we ended up with like 2 or 3 dragons left. King, Queen and Warden. So yeah, very good. 3 stars, easy 3 stars. Let's go back to another video. We'll go with this one. So this isn't really... Oh, it is. It's not a bad base. It's not fully maxed. I think I got lucky with this base. So yeah, again, same again. I'm looking at RC value. Ideally, I want to get into this core. Get that fight them two fire spitters, rage. And best way of doing that, I believe, was from this area here. Yeah, I come in here. And I do end up taking these. Because what you don't want to go from like the monolith side, because it's just bait. I mean, you've got the Gigabomb there, and from this side it's the same. Your RC's going to like push around, and then you've got all these buildings here. So you can sort of, it's easier to funnel from the sides than it is from like the main defense areas. So coming in with the RC here, I activate the ability early because I nearly died. I mean, I got lucky that the Town Hall didn't get shot off there. So we do take the Town Hall early. And then we do get into this rage compartment as well with quite a few invisors available. So, yeah, not a bad RC charge at all, this one. Like I said, it does rely heavily on an RC charge. So practicing that and getting used to it is key for this attack strategy. But once you do, you know, you're laughing, really. So, yeah, RC charge done its job. Got good value. Got them two... rage and poison spells taken care of. So Queen, I missed her shot, to be honest. I think I were aiming for this air defense or this one, but I didn't miss her shot. So it's okay. I mean, you can make a mistake with the Queen and still do okay. So Queen and siege barracks there, and then sending in main army so that they could tank for her, and she'll then come round and get good value on this side while the main army pushes into the centre of the base and pushes round to take out the defences. We've activated the Warden's ability early again because the Minion Prince is there. So yeah, pretty much it. There's not much more. Save the Minion Prince's ability for like good defences to take care of. So I should have really saved it even longer and gone for this, but it's alright. It is what it is. Not perfect. So then pushing round, as you can see again, we've ended up with loads of dragons, Minion Prince and Warden still alive. A good attack strategy. Really easy once you get that RC down. Oh, we're currently being attacked. Let's watch this. It's Fireball. No, I'm not watching that. So yeah, last attack strategy video. Let's go. So another good base. Rage and poison. Interesting. Obviously, this is your value here for your RC charge. You're not really looking at anything else. It's all too separated. Obviously, you've got to be careful that your RC doesn't die. But yeah, getting this compartment here is key. Like, that's the majority of the base. All that's left after this is two fire spitters, but they're both facing inwards towards the town hall. So if you send your dragons either round, they're going to get that, and it's not an issue. You got the monolith, and that's pretty much it. Hopefully you can take a couple of defenses with the Archer Queen's Arrow. But yeah, as you can see, this is an easy funnel, really. It's not too difficult. Dropping them invisibility spells every 4 seconds. Hopefully we do grab something more. I believe we do get round and get a sweeper and maybe even a fire spitter. No, we don't, because the CC got us, but it's okay. So we take we damage both the fire spitter and the super dragon. Oh no, we take out the super dragon. Nice. So just pausing it here. So we set off the Archer Queen's Arrow. We did miss the shot again with the siege barracks. With this one, I was hoping that I'd send my army in here, and then the Queen would like tank here a little bit and then push around to the left side. A lot of people do drop the siege barracks and Queen this side, but what I like to do is get that couple of shots off with the Queen before the main army come in behind her. It just helps out the dragons a little bit, you know. But yeah, pretty simple. Drop the main army. Warden's ability again. I I will be popping it early, I believe, with a Monolith, Town Hall and Fire Spitter there. Yeah, I did. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The Queen will then push round left, yeah. And that was the goal from all along. You know, just pushes round as the main army then comes around this backside. The Queen will, and Giant with the siege barracks will take out a few of these buildings as well. So yeah, saving the Minion Prince's ability again to last. I think I actually don't use it at all, or if I do, it's just because I can. So yeah, pretty easy. Like I said, it does rely on a good RC charge, but again, look, I've got all these dragons, Minion Prince, and Warden still alive again. The only time this really doesn't fail, doesn't work and it fails, is when you get a terrible RC charge, whether she dies early due to bait or early ability usage, and you don't get that value out of haste. That's the only time really that you're failing. I mean, I can show you a fail because I did fail today, and I can tell you exactly why I failed. 81%, and it is simply down to a bad RC charge. So looking at this base, I'm thinking, right, I want to get into that court if I can, but it's a circle base, there's not much drawing in. I should have really gone from this side, taken out their invis here and gone into the Monolith, but you know, things don't always go to plan. So I come in this side, and basically not that much gets taken out. I think she dies early. Yep, she died early. So we got 13% with the RC. We had 3 invisibilities left. If I could have got them, just a few more buildings taken care of with those 3 invisibilities, this probably would have been a 3-star as well. So it is literally down to keeping the RC alive. We all make mistakes. It is what it is. But I still show it because it is part of Legends League at the moment, and it is part of Clash of Clans, that you're not going to 3-star every single time, all the time. And that's the reality. So yeah, sent in the Queen at the bottom, got that arrow shot off, sent in the main army, popped the Warden's ability early because of all this damage. But looking at this, you're just thinking, right, there's not much you could have done. I mean, I should have come from top because there's less damage. But it is what it is. I sent it from bottom. Ideally, you wanted something here just to push them dragons into the core. But, is what it is. So we use the invisibility spells just to see if we could get the Town Hall. I believe the CC, the CC does come and grab the Town Hall. So this probably would have been a 1-star if it weren't for that CC placement there to grab the Town Hall. Still have a lot of dragons left at this point, but Monolith, Multi-Arch Tower just absolutely wrecks the army. Then the Fire Spitter and the Scatter Shot. Not a good attack at all. But that's what this strategy is basically. It's attack strategy that relies on a good RC charge. You get the RC value, you're going to get a good high percentage. 3 stars majority of the time. But occasionally you do get them 2 stars, but it's high percent. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it is something that you're interested in, like and subscribe and I'll create more content.